Hi, Rodney Corn with PTA Global. Now I've taken you guys through and we've seen some of the monkey matrix, we've seen some of the functional hands and functional feet. What I want to do now is I want to actually take Jerry, who's probably one of the most fit people in our club here, and I want to take Jerry, and Jerry, do you mind if I tell him your age? His age is 72 years old. So what I want to do is show you how this would apply to a man who's 72 years old, who comes to the gym. But so you guys can see an actual application to this. So it's not just me doing it, you can see the real people doing it, people who really matter the most. So what we're going to do is we're going to run Jerry through a very simple combination of some of the functional hands, which is going to utilize some crawling patterns, as well as some of the functional feet, which is just simply doing some lunging. And we're going to modify it so it fits to Jerry's particular ability, even though we could probably do a little bit more, but we're going to keep it simple for example purposes. So let's get on with the show and let's let Jerry do his thing. Ready, Jerry?
Ready.
Thank you, man. Okay, here we go. So what we're going to do first is, Jerry, we're going to start with the hands.
Over here. Okay.
So Jerry's going to do, he's going to start with his hands up on the wall. So we have him hands on the wall, and then he's just going to simply go up, up, down, down.
Ready?
Yep, I'm ready. And then he's going to start moving laterally as he goes up, up, and down. So we're just changing heights and changing a little bit of the distances while doing some hands. So what you'll notice is we're getting hip, ankle, thoracic spine, and just go back all the way to the other side. Yeah, I don't want to cheat you, Jerry. Scapular motion, we're getting all of these motions, but in a very simplistic fashion. Perfect. And then now what we're going to do is we're going to put here, what we've done is just created a little bit of a functional foot matrix thing for him. So he has the ability to now change his heights. And what he's going to do is simply do a step forward. And I'll let you use the medicine ball. So instead of me reaching, Jerry, you can just reach yourself. So he's going to start with just a simple sagittal plane lunge. So he's going to lunge forward onto the box. So right foot and reach. Good. Now you can see his self-selected is in range of motion, so that's an awesome in range. So if I had someone who wasn't as advanced as Jerry, then I would just take that ball, go ahead and just keep going a few, and I would go a little less range. So here again, we've got ankle, hip, thoracic spine, shoulder girdle motion, but in a functionally applicable pattern. We're changing the heights for him. So I could very simply have him not use this step, and we could just go to floor, or we could use this step. So there's ways that you can manipulate this as well. Okay, perfect, Jerry. You want to set that ball down. Now we'll go to phase 2, or the second cycle. And that will be where we start with the hands in the middle, and we'll pivot down. So down, down, up, up, down. All right, and here we go. So now what he's doing is he's starting in the middle, and he's pivoting around. So we're creating some transverse plane and even some lateral plane motion with this particular pivot. And again, we can change foot position, we can do all these different things. Awesome, Jerry, thanks. And now we're going to come over to the same matrix again, and this time he's going to do this going to the side. So you'll step to the side and reach to the knee. So he's in the same thing. This time we're going to have him step more sideways. So he's actually getting some transverse plane motion through his hips and some lateral momentum as he shifts from side to side. Perfect, Jerry. Great job. Thanks. All right, so I'd like to thank Jerry for his time and his talent, and I just want to say, hope that gives you some ideas. Remember, there are many, many ways to arrange this, and I just wanted to give you one example. So now take that, manipulate it, play with it, and realize that it's actually applicable to people of all ages, all ability levels, and I just wanted to give you a quick example. So Jerry, thank you, and thank you guys. Bye-bye. Awesome. Jerry, thank you so much.